Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is Baji Empire Chai Sex Selection. So today what I have for you is some common hygiene mistakes we make before sex. Honestly, is serious, very serious. These mistakes, we make it unconsciously without even knowing that we're making this mistake. So I want to give you those common mistakes we make before and after sex. So the two of them go together. All right, I'll be right back. Number one is you don't take your bath before sex. Yes, of course, you don't do that. Am I right? Many couples don't do this because they think, oh, hey, let's just get this, let's just do it, and it doesn't matter and all that. But you find out that these things matter a lot. One is that when you have your bath, apart from hygiene, the water calms your nerves. If there were any anxieties before or whatever, everybody will be relaxed. You know what comes with water. Then the first and most important is that the hygiene. The hygiene part of it is that you don't want to be introducing infection into your partner, both the woman and the man, because during sex the man will finger the woman and the woman will also touch the man's penis, touch everywhere. Those things can introduce yeast infection. So both parties should have their bath before sex. Again, is that for a woman, if both of you didn't have that bath, the vagina is very open. So the woman's bladder, the vagina gets trapped by the infection, and before you know it gets to the urethra and to the bladder. Before you know it, you start having some urinary infection. So this is very important. It's very important for women. In fact, it's very important for the both to have their bath before sex. Number two hygiene mistake is that your partner do not wash hands before sex. Am I right or wrong? Yes. Wash your hands. Apart from the fact that you had your bath, wash your hands, wash your fingers, your fingernails very well, because during sex you would want to finger. As much as I know that men like fingering very well. They like that fingering a lot. I don't know about your partner, but I know that for you to have a real sex, you as a man must finger your woman for her arousal. So during that fingering, and also apart from the clitoral fingering, the vaginal fingering again, in order for the woman to get wet, can introduce infection into her. So everything boils down to infection. So in order to avoid these things, second hygiene mistake is you don't wash your hands before sex. Number three hygiene mistake is that you penetrate the rectum. Is it rectum or the anus? Sorry, the anus before the vagina. Oh my god, this is very, very disgusting. Very, very disgusting. It's a hygiene mistake, and I know that many men do it. Yes, whether it's a mistake or not, it is not right, it is not hygienic to penetrate the anus before going into the vagina. This will cause a very serious trouble for your woman. Streptococci, all the numerous infections that comes from the anus, from poo. You know, the anus, poo comes from the anus. So you can imagine the kind of diseases, infections that you could introduce into your partner after going into the rectum, after going into the anus. So stop it. So I have here number. I have mentioned 3. I'm usually I usually confuse numbers when I give all this strategies. So I think I've mentioned 3. The number 4 is that you don't pee after sex. Who is there? Yes, you don't pee after sex. Maybe because you didn't feel pressed or anything. But right now, I'm telling you that it's very, very important to pee after sex, because it will help you to flush out anything that might have been introduced into you during sex. Both of you. Even if you are not feeling that pressure, as in to go and pee, you can take enough water, drink, then you feel pressed and go and pee. You must do that after sex. So that's another hygiene mistake. I've mentioned 4. I wrote them down. So another one is you don't bath, like you don't take your bath after sex. Yes, that's another hygiene mistake. It's very important to have your bath after sex. You know that as a woman, when you have your bath after sex, you also wash off everything. Apart from the woman, even the man too is necessary. You wash off, and remember, when you wash your vagina as a woman, you don't use soap to wash your vagina. Who is there? I know many of you use soap to wash your vagina. It's not right. If you don't know it now, that it's not right to wash your vagina with soap. Just use water to wash your vagina, even though your vagina naturally removes some infection through discharge, but you still need to have that bath after sex. Then the last but not the least is you don't test before sex. I'm not saying testing before sex, but you know, it's very, very important for you, both for you and your partner or your husband, everybody. You should know if your health issues, you are strong, you don't have any STIs, you don't have any STDs. You basically should be having, going for these tests all the time. Not all the time, but at least 3 months, intervals. You should always test yourself. Is better you note any infection early than never, than when it becomes a problem. You wouldn't want to introduce anything into your partner. If you love your partner very well, you will want to do everything possible to protect your partner. So, because once you get tested, if you are fine. If one of you is having any infection, STI, STD, you start treatment as quickly as possible in order not to introduce it to one another. So this is also a hygiene mistake. So another one is that, I came across that one. Someone was saying you don't pee. I'm not adding it as part of my hygiene mistakes, because this one I'm giving you, I didn't get it from anywhere. It's from experience. But one person mentioned you don't pee before sex. But in my opinion, I would advise you pee before sex, because sometimes if you are pressed before sex, most importantly for a woman, you won't feel that orgasm. In fact, you will not, during sex you are feeling that press and all that. You don't even differentiate between orgasm and the pressure of the urine in your bladder. So I basically advise you pee before sex and then after sex. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like, share. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.